Hello everybody and welcome to Morning High's first album, Luck of the Draw. I have been following these guys ever since about the Smoke Out single came out, I think. I'm very excited to hear the remasters of all those other songs, plus the new songs, plus the songs I haven't really been too familiar with, like Charlemagne. But this video will be completely unfiltered and mostly unedited because I hate when people cut out the best parts of the album for their Patreons. Yeah, so let's watch it. Alright, first up, we've got Vendetta, and this artwork is insane. I love how they all look like their actual human counterparts, and I love everything about this. It's awesome. But I have heard most of the songs on this album already, so don't expect insane reactions from me. But I'll try to point out more things than I normally would when just listening to it while doing random things. Like the epic drum, like it starts with drums and just it goes insane. Like that. I love this riff. A nice intro riff. I love the groove on this riff. This is nice. I love the fading in vocals so much. I love those fading in vocals. That is so cool. Hold on. Fades in. That's so cool. The mix on this is great. Back to the intro. Back to the groovy main riff. I love that riff so much. Fading in vocals again, that's so awesome. I love this verse because the vocals, like, you keep repeating the same vowels, same like sound of stuff, but it's different words, and it sounds really cool. Bridge. Ooh, I forgot that was in there. That's cool. Solo time. I love the mystical sound Morning High has to their solos. It's really, really cool. I also have yet to mention that the drumming on this track is insane. Like, it's super tight. And the bass sounds really cool. The whole thing sounds really cool. Ooh. Nice. And in the solo with harmonics. Never fails. Oh. If I don't do what I need to do. Ooh. Back to the, oh yeah, nice. Alright. Now, this next song, I don't mind the Sonic commercial. There's gonna be a lot of ads that I'll probably try to edit out. But this next song I have never heard before. It's called Whispers of Time, I believe.
And here we go.
Oh no, Twisted Steel Direct. Oh. Whoa, that's cool. The octaves, that's nice.
Some seek pleasure with acts of ease, but I get mine from death.
Ooh.
A poor man's life is a rich man's bet, and that you can't forget. Twisted steel direct.
Ooh.
Life you can't protect. The men amongst the shadow kill upon a written check. Life is merely bought, controlled without a thought.
I love the shouting in the
As
background.
I repress the shadow builds with every lesson taught. As I watch the light beneath
Oh.
through the
Whoa.
abyss when
Whoa. Kind of like a Megadeth type thing. Right there, I think Sweating Bullets. Almost. That's cool. I like that.
they die, as my consciousness divides and shivers down my spine.
Whoa. Tasty.
Twisted steel direct, hands around their neck. A restless mind makes men a threat, and now the choice is death. Lifeless brains will rot, noble men forgot. What we appease is mass deceit, man cannot play God. As I watch
Back to that, like pre-chorus or whatever this is. That's cool. The lead. I like that. Back to soloing. Back to that. I love that part. This is a short song. Ooh, breakdown. Ooh, that hits hard. That's good. Ooh, double time, nice. Oh, that's sweet. That was nice. I really liked that one. That was my first time hearing it. But it gave me some Megadeth vibes, as most of the music does, because I mean, obviously you can tell they're heavily inspired by Megadeth, Metallica, early thrash. And that was really, it was short, but it was really good. Short but sweet. Royal Roulette. I think we've all heard this one by now. The bass sound on this one's nice. The tone of this song is like completely different from the other ones. I really like it a lot. I love this part so much. It's such a like crowd movement. Like get the get the crowd going. I like this part a lot. I love when bands include their name, like We'll Never Stop, We'll Never Quit, because we're Metallica, like Whiplash. I love it when bands do that. It's so awesome. Solo, nice. Big slide. Ooh, nice. You hear that? I have never really noticed that. Back to that shouty part. I love the harmonics that they do in this part. Yeah. You can hear the bass a lot here. Sounds epic. Outro. Outro solo. I love how they go back and forth, especially in ears. And live they do that too as well. It's really cool. I mean, yeah, you gotta love that song. That was, I ever since this song, like, I don't know if I heard it when it came out, but ever since I first heard this song, I've loved this song. All right, Charlemagne, the brand new one. I like this riff a lot. And that picking pattern is so cool. Loving the double bass as well and the drums. Kind of a weird riff here. I have listened to this one a lot. I am liking this one. At first I wasn't a huge fan of this song, but it's growing on me a lot. It's also one of the longer songs. I love that little thing. I don't know what it is, but it sounds so fun. So fun to play. Verse riff is killer. I love that. Solo. I love how many solos there are in their music. Maybe because I'm a lead guitar player, so I love solos in songs so much. But I love how many solos there are in their songs. Harmonics again, nice. A little Phrygian sounding, I think. I don't know. must die. I love that so much. For one to live, one must die.
What you love snaps my spine. For he will laugh while you cry. Embracing pain, escaping time.
Love that lick. Ooh.
Release the blades, rain and veins, your blood to wine, Charlemagne. Narcotic junkies on the brain, a wretched world that's full of pain. Quiet time, obey demands, before you yearn for reprimand. Search for a kill, against the will of man himself, and seek to fill. For one to live,
One must die. Nice. I have heard this song a lot, but I love that so much. Well, not a lot. It just came out a few days ago, but... Bridge time. Bass. Nice. Drums going crazy. I love how they slide into the power chords there. Really cool. Harmony. You can never go wrong with a good harmony. Okay, if I had to have one nitpick, the side here, it only plays single notes, and the side here plays power chords. I wish this side either played power chords or just stayed with the other riff. I'm not a huge fan of this part. Kind of just sounds off. To me. Like, the notes are fine, but it just sounds not as big on this side. I can never go wrong with this type of ending, though. The bass a lot there, nice. Yeah, that song, still not my favorite of theirs, but it's a good song. All right, now this is my favorite song of theirs. I think. It's just so catchy. Plus, I love the bass intro so much. It's a really good song. Plus, really important for the times we live in, because it's like AI taking over the world, and obviously we live in a time where that's not far off. So this song is just really cool in my opinion. Love the fading in guitars as well. I love the walk-ups and downs that they do in this riff. Make it a little bit simpler for the verse. I love the melody choices for this song. They're so good, especially this next part where he goes a little bit higher than he does in a lot of the other songs. It's just so good. This song is stuck in my head a lot because of that part. It's just so good. Love a good pick slide. I love whatever he did there on that thing. It's like open strings. It's so good. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's really, really cool to hear. This solo is probably my favorite, all of them, because of that note is just so good to end on. I don't know what note it is, but it's such a good note to end on. I love that note so much. That sounds really weird, but I love that note so much. I also love how this solo follows the chords in the background a lot. I also love the feel this part of the song has. Like, it changes a little bit. Like, it changes there. Love the shouting in any song. I love where you can just shout along to it, especially if you're live there. You can shout along to this, just shout counterintelligence. It's so cool to see bands do that. Like Metallica has a lot of things like that, and a lot of other bands have a lot of shout parts that really can get the crowd going, and I think that's really cool that they're doing that here. Especially because the title of the song hasn't been said until now. It's such a cool little detail. Gotta love a song that ends in sirens. I think for that part they just found a bunch of siren sounds and put them in there, but it sounds cool. Like the Amber Alert. Alright, now this next song is probably their most popular one, Fight for Your Life, or FFYL. That's what it's called. My camera's blocking it, but it's what it's called, FFYL. But Fight for Your Life is probably their most popular one, and it's probably one of my favorites of theirs off this album. It's popular for a reason, I'll just say that. I love how high the bass is in the mix here. Really adds a lot to the fullness of the sound. I love that. It's almost like an And Justice for All type thing, like the song And Justice for All. It's like it's like a walk down almost. I'm not sure what it is, but it sounds epic. I love this verse riff so much. Again, the shout parts, awesome. The best thing a band can do, in my opinion, when it comes to lyrics, is have a shouting part, or a pause part, where the crowd can just go off. Again, back to that verse riff. It's such a cool riff. I also love the drumming on this part. And I love how the drummer, I forget their names, and I'm sorry, but I forget their names. I love how the drummer like incorporates those gallops with double bass in like all of the songs. It just sounds so epic to me how the drums can do that, add a little bit more to the song rather than just follow the melody of the guitars and bass exactly. Put in a little bit extra kick in there, no pun intended. I love that drum fill. It might be simple. I'm not sure. I don't play drums, but it might be simple, but it's effective. I love this like breakdown section. I love how the bass followed the drums there, like the double kick right there. Galloping a little bit, that's still cool. I love how it goes like panning. And the bass is doing something different there. I love like when like Cliff Burton, especially in songs like Seek and Destroy, the bass does something completely different, yet it matches so well. It's really something awesome that Cliff Burton, I believe, really pulled forward into music. Maybe Lemmy as well. I haven't listened to much Motorhead, but just a revolutionary thing that is so cool to hear still, because this just came out today, and this sounds like it could have been produced in the 80s, yet it has a modern sound, a modern feel, and I love how the bass just does that sometimes in any song, but especially right here. The solo's kind of low in the mix, not gonna lie. Not an expert on mixing, but I love this riff right here. I was waiting for it to get to this, because I love this riff so much. I wish they played it for longer. It's such a good riff. Alright, sorry for the inconvenience of the cut. Let's get back. Back to that epic verse riff. I love that riff so much. Nice. I like that ending. Like the yeah, that's so cool. Also that weird effect. I think it was like a really fast flanger or flanger or whatever, however you say that. I think it's flanger. But yeah, this song overall is their most popular, and I love that verse riff so much, and that riff after the solo. It's a solid song. Alright, now I think I started listening to them around the time they released this, and I love the weird effect on the voice in the intro. I love this riff so much too. I think that's why I got into this band. I think I saw one of their shorts promoting this song at the time, and I listened to it, and I love this riff so much. It's such a fun riff to listen to, and I'm sure play for the guitarist, bassist, and drummers of the band. Drummers. Why did I say drummers? Drummer of the band. I love this riff so much too. What the drums are doing with like I think that's a ride cymbal. Whenever I hear that in a lot of songs, I think that's a ride cymbal. Pretty sure. But the guitar riff is so cool too. Plus, this whole part in a nutshell is a really cool idea. A really cool idea that they executed very well. Also, the lyrics here is cool. Like the lyric work is really cool. Like saying something and then flipping it around. That's always a cool thing to do in writing and lyrics, like music and in everyday writing. It's a really cool thing to employ in anything. Back to this awesome riff. I love how the drums go like in halftime here. Back to this really cool riff and lyrics. Sick. Nice. Oh, I forgot that happens. That's cool. I love that change-up. That change-up is really cool. That's cool. It sounds really like power metal-ish in this new key. I didn't realize that before. It sounds very power metal-ish. Bass doing that cool like Four Horsemen type thing. Nice. A really cool outro riff for this song. Oh. Nice. Let's switch up to natural harmonics. Nice. Again, can't go wrong with a song that ends like that. Yeah, that song is special to me because like I said, I'm pretty sure it was the first song that I ever heard of theirs, and just a killer riff, like that intro riff and that first riff. It's such a good riff that got me hooked on this band. So it's a really fun song and cool song. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that in this video. I'm gonna say that a lot. That's my reaction to a lot of things. But yeah, I just love this song. Alright, Clandestine. Now, I haven't really heard this song that many times, but every time I do listen to it, I enjoy it a lot because it is a short song, but it's a very, it's very thrash song. I love the harmonies in it too. Like this part, such a good harmony part. Yeah, this riff is killer. The vocals on this song are really, they're kind of different from the rest of the songs because the melody of it is a lot different than the instrumental. Well, not a lot different, but it varies from the instrumental, and I find that very fun to listen to. Again, the shouting parts are a must. It is so cool to listen to. I love how the bass just there. It's such a cool effect on the song. I don't know if they added reverb or something to it, but it just sounds so huge when the bass is just going bah. It's like a slap in the face, but in an awesome way. I like that part in the solo. I like that. I love that so much. I never really realized that was there. I love that. Again, the shouting part's really cool. The slap in the face bass. Oh, that harmony. That harmony is so good. Nice. The double time. Nice. Such a short song, but a a lot of things packed into it, and that might be one of my favorite songs. Even though I barely listen to it, it might be one of my favorite songs. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, this is their instrumental track, Monte Carlo. I think that's their instrumental track. I am not sure what Monte Carlo means, but if anyone can tell me, that would be great. But one of their longer songs, again, 4 minutes 33 seconds, and it's an instrumental, so that's always fun. That riff really reminds me of Van Halen. I forget the song, but it reminds me of Van Halen if they were thrash Van Halen. That's cool. Plus the harmony on the right ear. That's such a fun riff to listen to. This riff is, yeah, like I said, this riff really reminds me of Van Halen. A lot. I can see the influence there. From I forget the song. I'm trying to remember the song. That's why it's so awkward. I'm trying to remember what the song is. I don't remember. But a very, very cool riff. Harmony again on the right ear. The right ear is doing a lot here in this song because it's like moving. It's almost like progressing the song forward because it starts out on the left ear, then a harmony on the right ear, next riff, both play together, and then the right ear deviates a little bit and moves the song forward in a way, which is really cool to me. Because, yeah, went right into the solo. After that, it moves the song forward, which is a really cool idea for an instrumental because you don't have the vocals to move the song forward. So you need the melody, the rhythm instruments, and the lead instruments to bring it forward rather than stay in one spot the whole time. Play the same thing over and over again. You have this built upon idea, which reoccurs but in different forms a lot, which is a very insightful thing. I like this. I like that part. I'd never really noticed that, but listening to it now I can tell it builds upon itself. Harmony. Ooh, that melody is great. Back to that Van Halen type riff. And again, the right ear deviates. It's a really cool, like, almost story, like a timeline of events. It's like a story that changes and evolves It's like a character in a movie or a game that evolves. That's a really cool idea. New riff. See, this riff is similar to riffs that were introduced earlier, but it's different. But it's like slightly different because, well, I mean, they changed it up a little bit to make like this bridge for the song, and I find that really cool how this song is structured. This is probably my favorite structure of a song that they have done because of just how genius the idea is in itself of bringing it forward. And I know that's not a revolutionary thing, bringing something forward, like bringing a song forward, like an evolution, but the way they do it here is a very awesome sounding way. Oh, I forgot this solo was in this song. I love that run. Again, that melody from earlier. That harmony. Slightly changed. That's cool. Again, building on itself. Back to the Van Halen type riff. And again, the right ear is not doing the same thing. Going back to the very first harmony, it's like bringing itself together, rounding it out, which is a genius way to end the song. Again, you can't go wrong with that song, with that ending. Yeah, this is my favorite song of theirs in terms of structure, not necessarily the song itself, but in terms of structure, it is a genius way of structuring this type of song, because you don't have the lyrics to pull it forward, and you gotta keep constantly, in an instrumental, you gotta keep constantly building on an idea or introduce new ones. And building on ideas and introducing new ideas based off of those ideas is exactly what they did here, which is really fun. Alright, this is my first time hearing this song too. I'm really excited for it. It's called Whisper of Time, and that just sounds so cool. 3 minutes 40 seconds. It's an average size song for them, so I'm excited to hear this one for the first time. Oh. Whoa. It's like pirate core, I think it's called. That's cool. Like a song you would hear for pirates, but thrash, which is a really cool genre. I actually like hearing songs like that a lot, so that's cool. I didn't expect that to be what this is, though, at all. It's a nice melody overall, though. That's cool. It's a little bit of a slower song for them, and they're really breaking it down here, if that makes sense. Like,
Anticipation, present mind, a canvas used to illustrate what I fight. Memory serves as a reminder, a face with age that she can't seem to replace. Healing fear, a necessity for elation, change, the core life and creation of the mind. Success is means of time generation. For who you call yourself.
shouting.
What you want, value of existence. For who you call your friends. Oftentimes I sit and think it's all moving too quick. With change, the fright, it's all a step towards the light. Eyes above, what lies ahead for me in the future. Urgent mind, coupled with the lack of patience. What I find, material. Success is not what the soul wants. It's power, status, and weight of words that you say. Humbly achieving all your inner desires. Satisfies the decadence, the spirit soldiers for hire. Success is means of time generation. For who you call yourself is what you want. Value of existence. For who you call your friends.
Back to that pirate type riff. I like that. It's kind of weird, but in a good way. Oh, what the? Ooh, that is sick. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh, that was a good note choice. Speaking of good note choice, this is a very interesting change-up. I didn't expect it to go here. I thought it was going to be a little bit of a slower song. Not that it was slow, but a little bit of a slower song. That's a really cool thing, because like this whole album has been high gear, just as fast as you can go. And I thought this song was going to be a little bit different, but no, it's just right back to that pounding action, like just action-packed. That was a really solid song. I like that, especially the ending. I didn't expect it to go there, and that riff was insane. But yeah, that was. I didn't break that one down as much because that was my first time ever hearing it, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. All right, now here's their cover of "Miserlou," which is a surf rock song. So I didn't expect it to go as well as it does. But they're very faithful to the original, but in a different way. And it's a really cool thing. I'll try to break it down along the way. Like, they do this in a thrash way, but it's still, you can tell it's like, and when it comes to the riff, you can tell it's the original. See, like the bass there. It's such a thrash way of playing it, but it yet sounds so familiar. I love how they did that part. Gotta hit the open strings like that. That's such a cool thing. Like, I don't know, American Idiot by Green Day, they just hit the open strings. It's so cool when a band does that. They're doing the trem picking like the original. Palm muted version of the riff, which is a cool little way to break it down. Double time, like really fast. The drums are going insane right now. If you listen to that double kick, it's just constant, which is really cool. I love how they added solos too. And I love how the bass breaks down here, because that's like the original in a way, and it's just such a fun thing to hear because the bass sounds amazing on this album, and it's cool to hear the guitars break down like that. I love whenever they like stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, and then just keep going after that. That's a really cool technique. In not a lot of songs, I don't feel like. So people should do that more. And then just back into full gear. I love how the lead guitar starts following it. I love how they did that. That's such a cool little effect. Then, self-titled song. Haven't listened to this one that much, but from what I just heard, it's a very fast song. Oh yeah. The shouting, so cool. Plus, obviously, having your own band name in your lyrics is an awesome thing to do. So this song is very good. I love how this riff feels to listen to. Nice. That lyric's fun. Crazy. Nice. nice. Ah, nice. Such a short song, though. I wish their songs were a little bit longer, but it gets what it needs to get done. Done effectively, and I appreciate that. I respect that in their music. All right, this is the last song on the album, Crowd Control, and I think this is another one of those songs. If you're listening to this album, you've already heard it a million times. So, last song, let's break it down a little bit and just enjoy it. It's one of their longer songs, at least, so we can enjoy it just a little bit longer. I love this riff. Such a headbanging riff. I love the walk down for the verse riff. And the galloping, such a fun thing to move to. Shouting again. There's a lot of shouting on this album, and I love that. It's cool how they're holding out the chord in between sections of the verse. It kind of breaks it up a little bit, and I like that. Oh, I love that part so much with the harmonics. Ooh, breakdown. Oh, harmonized. I forgot. That hits hard. Nice. Back to that main riff. Whatever they did there is such a fun walk. It's like such a fun run there that they do. Harmonizing again. Ooh, changing the notes there, nice. Nice. Well, that album was insane. Overall, I love that. I think for their debut album, Morning High absolutely killed that. And they one nitpick about leading up to the album's release is that they released all but 2 songs, and I know it's been over the course of like a year, but I would have liked to heard those for the first time today. But I totally understand why they released all of the songs that they did, and I loved all of them. They were all great. So for this album, I'm feeling a strong 8 to a light 9, Fantano style. Yeah, I think this is a great album, and I really hope that they go far, that they release a lot more albums, because I could use more of that in my life. That was insane. But yeah, tell me your thoughts on the album below. Did you think it was good? Did you think it was bad? Do you have mixed feelings on it? And just, yeah, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.